Hi, David here with a super quick guide on the API Uptime Checker template. Going to quickly explain how it works and how you can modify it for your specific use case. So this little cron job right here checks periodically in a specific time frequency if one of your APIs or one of your websites is doing fine by just sending a request to it. And it's going to alert you if it's not providing a 200 status code or something else that you can choose. So here in the top action block, if you go to condition, currently the default template is triggered once a day at 10 a.m. in New York time zone. You can change all of these variables. So you can say, okay, I want to check the health of my API once an hour, every 5 minutes, any kind of time sequence that you can think of, every second Wednesday, every month, whatever you can think of, you can change here in the top action. Then in the HTTP request, you pretty much just enter either the website, the domain, or the API that you want to check. In the default template, we're just asking if Google is up or down. Yeah, so I would be surprised if this ever gets triggered, but you never know. So you could just enter any kind of endpoint in here. In case you need auth or a token to actually trigger this endpoint, don't forget to configure your request in here. Yeah, send your authentications and headers if you have to or if you want to, and then just change the URL in here. Then in the last step, and this is probably where you have the most flexibility in terms of what you want to check for, the default template just checks if the status code that is returned is 200. And we can just send a test request right here. We will just trigger this workflow for once, and we will see that the API or the website Google got called. And if we scroll all the way to the bottom, we're going to see status 200. And in the if condition, we are checking if steps get status code, which is this action block, .outputs.status equals 200. And that was the case in here. So we just receive a success response. Yeah, everything looks fine. And we will pretty much receive that response every day at 10 a.m. in the default template. Unless Google would be down, then we would get a Slack alert, which we modified in here. Choose a test channel in this case, but you should choose another channel, probably an alert channel, and then say API is down, go fix it as soon as possible. The modifications that you can do is you can either call multiple APIs, you can change the if condition here. Yeah, so you can change alert me if it's not 400, if it's 400 or this or that. So you can just change it, yeah, and say, okay, I don't want to be notified if it's not 200. I only want to be notified if it's 400 or 44, whatever kind of status code that you choose. Yeah, and so you have a lot of flexibility here. And that's it about this little template. Let us know if you have any questions. Otherwise, join our community Slack. And hope to see you there and happy building. Bye-bye.